check the stream, make sure we sound good.
My
good.
guy Lakin, man. My guy Lakin Donnelly. Lakin Donnelly is a guy, man, that, hopefully we'll have rocking with us next spring and summer. He's a freshman.
He's a freshman? Where's he at?
Yeah, he's at West Salem. West Salem, big kid, man. Big kid, about 6'5". Big boy, tight end. Like him.
Damn, those damn shadows is killing me.
Real good hoop game. So that's my guy, man. I'm going to have to tap in with them and see how they've been doing this year. They're going to be playing in the Capital City Classic, too.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've just been trying to get to the gyms, man.
Get to the gyms?
Yeah, I'm in the gym. It's going to be busy this year, bro.
Every day of the week?
We're in the gym every day. Every day.
Okay, we live again.
Yeah, he's a freshman. He's a freshman, man. He's a freshman, big kid. He's gonna add something to us next year, hopefully, man.
There we go. We live now. You got to give me the rundown again. What we doing here?
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Sam Seeznin, and we are on What I Think with Seeznin. So tap in on the tap in. What I Think with Seeznin is a weekly podcast discussing just that, what I think, no matter what it is, about local government, politics, sports. Just what's going on in pop culture. This is what it is. Me and my guy, the Thorn City podcast guy, sit here and we let you guys know what it is, what we think, and what it do. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We are back at it like a crack addict, and I am really excited to be here, bro. What's good with you, man?
Oh, man, just, your boy just be keeping busy, man, trying to put it all together, putting it to work, man. It's
coming together.
It's coming together, man, and I realized something the other day, that I have a superpower. I believe everybody has a superpower.
Okay.
And so my superpower is I move before I have the full blueprint. And so I just trust the part of me that already knows what to do, even when the mind doesn't. And so I build in real time, figure it out on the way.
There you go.
And somehow, some way,
shit get done.
It lands exactly where it's supposed to. So that's the Thorn City way.
I like that.
And so that's how I built my whole ecosystem. It started as artist management. Now it's the full agency. I got the system. I got a couple last few little tweaks in there.
Okay.
But it's going to be some exclusive stuff you got to sign up for. And then since I started in artist management, I built this thing not even knowing, like I said, it's like a record label kind of, but it's not recording artists. It's podcast recording artists.
There we go.
And so we're gonna start signing some people to the label.
Hey man, I love it, man. I love it, man. If I do about the No Limit,
No Limit, and
you're gonna be the master P of podcasting, man. I like that, bro.
Yeah, that's tight.
I like
so
that.
yeah,
Congratulations with that.
Always working on something, man.
No, and the thing about it, like you said, it lands, man.
It lands.
So keep it up. Keep it up.
Got to keep pushing, man. What you been up to? The basketball season has started.
Oh,
you
my
in the gym?
goodness, man. We in the gym. That is my motto from December through March, man. We in the gym. And so I've just had an opportunity, man, to go watch a lot of good basketball. And I can say this unequivocally. Oregon basketball is back.
Is it back?
Oregon basketball is back, man. There's a lot of talent within our state. I have a motivation to go to games now. Fuzzy is a senior, and then my boys are in high school now. So we've had the opportunity I've had the opportunity to go and watch a lot of good basketball. And so I'm spending the month of December making sure that I check out all of the boys from Mike James Elite as they play on their different levels. So we have 2 boys playing freshman. We have 1 playing JV, and then 2 playing JV, and then the other 7 are playing varsity. And so I've had the opportunity to see everybody play so far, except for Ty and Abraham, and I will go see Ty tomorrow, and then hopefully Abraham is playing on Saturday. He hurt his nose.
Oh.
He hurt his nose. He broke his nose.
That's rough.
And so he is on the injury reserve. But the good thing about noses, you don't need your nose to play basketball.
You need your nose to breathe, though.
Yeah, you can breathe. If you break your nose,
you breathe through your mouth.
No, you don't stop you from breathing. They take this.
Yeah.
They put it back. Because you can't put a cast on your nose.
No, you can't. You got to go Rip Hamilton.
It's just going to heal. You put your mask on.
Yeah, you got to go Rip.
So maybe he'll play, but I know definitely he will be playing at the Les Schwab. So let's get to
you
that,
can't
man.
miss
Let's get to it. This week, every week on Facebook, I'm gonna do Seeznin's games of the week.
Games of the week. I seen that. Who was your games of the week?
So the games of the week this week, Tuesday, was Benson versus Sherwood. I was able to go to that game, watch Benson versus Sherwood. Sherwood, who was a preseason top 10 team, started the year off a little rough. They lost their first 2 games, but they had a tough schedule to start. Benson started off unranked, moved to 9 after the first week. Sherwood beat them 60-59 in overtime on a late free throw. Horribly official basketball game. I know that you are part of the referee association, so I ain't gonna say too much. But horribly officially basketball game. And Luke, it was you.
It was Luke.
Yeah, it was terrible.
That's my guy.
I love Luke. Luke went to Grant when I worked at Grant. That's my guy. Big Shaw. Man, I'm not a fan of his reffing. I loved how hard he played, but I am not rocking with him as a referee.
Hey, you know, it's the beginning of the season.
It was bad.
And we rusty too.
I see.
We got to get back into it. I ain't gonna lie. I had a rough start.
Rusty and dusty.
My thing is, it's not gonna show. I'm good at hiding it. I'm good at hiding my mistakes. But yeah, I felt the rust. You know what I'm saying? A couple calls I made was like, damn, I probably should let that go.
Bro, we was at
hey,
Benson, man.
It is what it is.
We was in the PIL game, man. We can't ref no PIL game like we in the Summit League, bro. We in the PIL. Yeah. We definitely can't get marked. Yeah,
the PIL ain't what it used to be though.
But still, we're not gonna Three Rivers ref it. We can't Three Rivers ref in Portland, bro. But they still have many opportunities to win. Sherwood missed a lot of free throws. But the first game that I got to see this year, varsity basketball game, was Westview versus Jeff. Westview versus Jeff last Friday at Westview, and Westview is a top team. I think they're number 7 in the state.
Are they? Okay.
Jefferson is in a rebuilding process.
I heard they playing tough though.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, Coach Smaller, who is a gym rat. They have a staff, a bunch of young dudes that's in the gym. Smaller comes from that Marshall Cho coaching tree.
Yeah. Cho's a good coach.
A great coach, and he has them boys locked in, and they've been working really, really, really hard. They're small, they're scrappy. They kind of remind me of that 1998 Jeff team when Aaron and Mike were freshmen, and Dre Lawrence was a junior, and then the rest of the guys, Chucky, Vernon Onick, Rashad Johnson, Lamar Winston, those dudes. Vernon, yeah. So it just reminds me of that group of guys, John Lee, them dudes.
Yeah.
And so I think they're going to be really, really scrappy. They're going to surprise the people this year. I think they have opportunity to finish top 3-4 in the PIL. Just from, the effort that I'm seeing. And so then we have one of our guys there, Cadence Lee. Cadence Lee, young fresh. I think to me, one of the top shooters. To me, he's the best shooter in 2029 in the state of Oregon. But he's one of the best shooters in the state. Definitely one of the best shooters in the PIL. He got an opportunity to get in early, hit some big threes, hit 2 back-to-back threes, and ended up getting a lot of minutes that first game. They got to Dink hit a 3, got it to 64-60 with a little bit over 2 minutes left.
Dink's good.
Dink is really good. Got it 64-60, but again, we're at Westview. Jeff at Westview.
That's a long ways away from the hood.
Yeah, man, a lot of foul trouble. So immediately on the next possession, they pressing, foul on Dink. Dink fouls out. Dink fouled out. Kingston fouled out. KJ had 4 fouls. Q had 4 fouls. It was 15 fouls in the first quarter.
In the first quarter? Damn.
Yeah, combined.
That's a lot.
Combined. They were calling it crazy both ways. So that was it. But okay, so we get to the Sherwood game. Kendall Hopkins McLaughlin is over there. One of the best freshmen in the state. Man, he showed he belonged, man. He ready. I was talking to his dad, and his dad was just, thinking like, is he big enough?
It's basketball.
And he's big.
Right now,
right now, he don't got to grow another inch, and he's NBA point guard size today. 6'2". Yeah, so 6'2", 6'3". So he's been playing really well. He had 16 their first game, 14 the second game. Fouled out both of them though. So I had a chance to talk to him that night after the game, and told him the best ability is availability.
Yeah,
you get into foul trouble. You're not available to your team. Yeah. If you don't foul out that game, I think they beat Sherwood.
Yeah. the key is not getting no stupid, silly fouls.
He got four.
Four stupid, silly ones?
Dumb.
Yeah, you get them are the ones you can't get.
Dude go by you try to slap and hit it, now you hit his hand.
Stupid. Yeah.
Somebody's holding the ball over their head, you're running behind, you slap their hand.
Yeah, them the one you got to avoid.
He got one where he's about to get subbed out. The dude at the table is subbing him. It's 20-something seconds left. He got two.
And he picked another one up.
Reaching in.
Yeah, that's rough.
Last foul wasn't, shouldn't have been. But so, yep, he's been playing well. But let me talk about Jordan Smith.
Jordan Smith over there at Reynolds, huh?
Jordan Smith at Reynolds. And so Jordan's dad, Jay Lava, has had a plan. He's had a plan for the last 4 or 5 years when he joined the staff over there at Reynolds. And he got 5 boys. He got 5 boys and it's 5 studs. And, he's been at Reynolds and been prepping the Reynolds community for these boys that are coming. And Jalen was there last year. And Jalen got an opportunity to, run the point in the Mount Hood Conference, which is the toughest conference in the state.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the toughest conference in the state. So he got a chance to do that. Had some ups and downs last year, but got that experience. And then Lil Bro came this year, man. And when I tell you, Naeem, so I think I said this on our previous episode, that I believe that Jordan will go down as one of the top scorers in the history of the state of Oregon. Just because of how he can put the ball in the basket, how consistent he is, how aggressive he is. And then with his dad really putting him in a situation to be successful, he'll get opportunity to make mistakes this year. He'll get shots, he'll get a chance, and they're rebuilding Reynolds. And so they started off 2 games in this year, 2-0. First game of the year, they played South Albany. And he had 38, bro. First game, man.
He dropped 40 in his first game?
40 in his first.
The 40-piece?
40-piece spicy.
As a freshman?
No sides. Ew. As a freshman in your first ever high school basketball game. And you know how we get down in the hood, man. If you got 40, tough. If he gave you 49, he gave you 50.
Yeah, especially in high school.
Yeah, somebody give you 38, 39, you have 40.
Especially in high school.
And so, the Lower beat him last year. Plays the Lower this year, 32.
New sheriff in town.
32. 32. And they smacked him by 30.
Okay.
So he has Reynolds High School 2-0 for the first time in over a decade.
That's dope.
I think they're going to experience a lot of up and downs this year because, again, they play in the toughest conference. But I like what Tansy has done. He gave them a schedule where they can get some confidence, where they can compete. They have, coming up this week, they have,
I think I got them. Let's see.
Gosh, they got Putnam on Friday, Lincoln on Tuesday. Got Lincoln, but this Friday they play McNary. They're in the Forest Grove tournament. So it's Forest Grove, McNary, Reynolds, and Franklin. Our big boy that we're trying to, have rock with us next year, Roman Gertz, is at Franklin. And so
Putnam, I got the Putnam game.
Yep. Next Friday.
Yep.
I'll be there. Yeah. That's a game that I got on my schedule. So I got, making sure that I attend all Mike James Elite Kids games for the month of December. And then in January, February, I'm going to games I want to go to. So, yeah, Jordan started off, man. He's averaging 35 a game. He's the leading scorer in the state for 6A right now, which is pretty dope as a freshman. And I just think he's going to have a big year this year. He's going to score a lot of points. He'll have opportunity to have one of the highest scoring freshman seasons in the state of Oregon. And he'll be able to challenge for the big school scoring record that Kevin Love currently holds.
That's tight.
And then, what'd you say?
I was just gonna say, speaking of high scoring, man, I had a game the other night out at Corbett, Dallas, the Dalles in Corbett, and the kid had 56. He broke the school record.
Louise.
He had 51 through 3.
Jeez Louise.
And I said, oh man, he was going to work. I said, he's cooking.
What kind of good grease you cooking
man.
With, man, to have that much? Jeez
51
Louise.
through 3? That's
51 through 3. That is.
Yeah, he was cooking.
That reminds me of B. Brooks against.
B. Brooks, would he have a 60 piece?
Man, against Franklin, he had 58 and didn't score in the first quarter.
Yeah, he came off the bench. Is that the one where he came off the bench?
Yep,
he came off the bench. Yep, didn't do nothing in the first. That was it.
And that was a game after he had 61 against Lincoln. Yeah, he was bad. He was cold.
Yeah, he was a bad brother.
He was cold.
What's his name? Is Oliver Stevens.
Oliver Stevens. He was 56.
56. 13 in the first, 17 in the second, 21 in the third.
Having 30 at halftime is crazy.
And then 5 in the fourth just because he wanted to break the school record.
That's dope, man. Shout out to Oliver Stevens.
So,
man.
yeah, that was pretty dope.
Big shout out to Oliver Stevens.
And he came up to me before the game, too. I didn't even know who he was. He said, man, I seen you at the Hoop Source.
Oh.
Yeah, I said, yeah. He said, oh, yeah, I remember you. And then after the game, he see me leaving. I'll see you in Portland sometime.
There you go. Yeah, Oliver Stevens.
So Oliver's out here.
We need to see more of Oliver Stevens, man. 56 is impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
That was wild.
Then we got Ryder. Ryder's out at Banks. He had a game last night, but it got canceled. That flooding.
Was it flooding bad out there?
Yeah, they're going to play against Wilhelmina. And I think it flooded out there. So, but he started off their 1-1. They beat Seaside the first game. Lost to Astoria the second game. He's balling. He's balling. He's clearly, on a different level. But for him and Kendall too, for both of them, I think playing with some upperclassmen or some older people has been in the program. It's a little tough for them to be as assertive as they need to.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to, coming in, you ain't trying to step on nobody's toes and, play to fit in. But with the talent that they have, it's going to be, the progression is going to be natural, by January. I think the same thing with Cadence over there at Jeff. I think with the way that he shoots the basketball, how he defends, and I give a lot of credit to this too, all of these guys have, parents that are very involved in their basketball journey. But what Mike Lee was able to do with these kids in that year that we had them last year, one thing that I've heard from all of the coaches that I've talked to so far this year, the boys were ready. They know how to play basketball, and they were ready to come in and help on the high school level. Garrett is over at Central Catholic. I got to check him out. So Friday I went to Central Catholic to watch the JV game. Immediately when that was over, got on the freeway, went out to Westview to catch the Jeff game and got there right in time. So I was with that. Garrett balled out. He's playing JV as a freshman at Central, which is tough. That don't happen a lot, especially not a kid his size. He's 5'8", 5'9". So I think that if he, to me, and I'm biased with all these boys, but when I say it, it'd be true still.
Yeah.
He's the best kid on that team, and he'll get opportunity to, I think, suit up with the VAR by the time they're going to state and do all that stuff. Won't play. Yeah. I don't think he needs to play, this year for them, but he's going to get opportunity. And they played yesterday, Jeff.
Central did?
Yeah, Central played Jeff yesterday, JV, and freshman, so I pulled up to that.
So the varsity didn't play?
No, they varsities didn't play.
I wonder why.
No, Central's in Utah.
Oh, they out of town.
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
And for a tournament. Okay. And so they got to play yesterday. And so we have Landon is playing freshman at Jeff. Keith played first half freshman, and then he played second half JV. So since varsity didn't have a game, Cadence played JV yesterday. And so Cadence and Garrett got opportunity to go at it like they did for the last year. That was our two shooters. Cadence started for us. Garrett, first sub, came in for Cadence. And so.
Is Cadence the lefty?
No, Cadence is the shooter.
Shooter,
John
okay.
Lee's son.
Oh, okay.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fresh. Yeah, he's a shooter.
Yeah, he had 34.
He had 34?
Yeah, 34.
He a freshman?
Yeah,
Damn.
34. He had 34.
Going to work out here.
Yeah,
so let me ask you this. These kids that have been on the circuit with y'all, are you seeing that trend, what they've been learning on the circuit, translating into high school? Yes, that's what the coaches are saying, huh?
Yeah, it's not so much, I think it's from the development that they got from Mike last year. Mike Lee was really big on, the fundamentals. He talks about getting your daily vitamins and all that good stuff. So they all know how to screen. They know how to play the gaps. They know how to read back screens, back cut, play off of 2 feet. Have a good concept of making the right play and team defense. And so all of them were able to. Coach Blue had told me at Central that Garrett had to go to the freshman tryout. He said after like 15 minutes, he's like, "Yeah, nah, it's cool, bro. Come back tomorrow." Just because they just know how to play the game the right way. We got Judd. Judd is playing freshman over at Benson. They play Sherwood, so I got to go check him out. Landon played really well.
Landon, that's the lefty, huh?
No, that's No, the lefty is Ty.
Ty. Okay.
Ty. That's T. Hill, little brother.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm going to check out tomorrow. So the second game of the week is Roosevelt versus Jesuit.
Is he at Roosevelt?
Yeah. At Jesuit tomorrow. They played I think they played West Albany the first game. They lost by like 6, and Roosevelt's really young. He had 18 and 8. So these boys man, listen, they came in ready to play, man. Came in ready to play. We got Jamel over at Mountain View in Vancouver. He's playing varsity. Abraham is at Grant. Ty is at Roosevelt. Kendall and Judd are at Benson. Jordan's at Reynolds. Cadence, Marquise, and Landon are at Jeff. Ryder's at Banks. So, yeah, man.
That's dope, man. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited about the season.
Yeah, I've got to go see all of them.
I got Jeff on my schedule. I got Park Rose on my schedule.
When's Park Rose?
Schedule.
So let's say this. Let me talk about this shit before we get into other stuff. So Park Rose goes and plays in the Wilsonville tournament. It was a 3-day tournament. Was it 3 days? Yeah, it was 2-3 days. So they go to play in the Wilsonville tournament. Park Rose and Wilsonville are in the same league.
Yep. Park
Rose beats the sleeves off of. God, I don't want to mistake who they played first. They played Cleveland. They beat Cleveland first. Second game they beat David Douglas. So now both of them in Wilsonville won. So they should be meeting up in the championship. Wilsonville forfeited.
They
So
they didn't want that smoke.
And then made Park Rose play Lebanon. Yeah, made Park Rose play Lebanon, and then they played the other team. They played David Douglas. And, I get, for the coaching, the strategy, it was like, yeah, I got to see here, get y'all here, and scout y'all, and we don't got to play y'all. But I don't like that shit. Like, don't duck the smoke. Don't duck the smoke. Pull the move. And so.
Well, they're going to have to see him at some point.
They got to see him twice in league.
Yeah, so.
They got to see him twice next month.
Yeah, so he said, we don't need no extras.
Yeah, I guess.
We don't need no extras. I just need
we did
to see
that. We ended up playing.
What y'all working with.
We ended up playing Franklin and Lincoln 3 times my junior year. Because we had a grant tournament where it was us, Park Rose, Grant, Park Rose, Franklin, and Lincoln. And we ended up playing both of them twice. So, yeah, I didn't like that. Coach of Wilsonville, you a mark for that, bro.
He ain't got his horses he used to having out there.
And the big kid was, but they got the boy AZ.
AZ? Out of Wilsonville?
Yep, he went to Centennial last year.
Okay.
6'5", 6'6" wing.
Huh.
Kid, he's at Wilsonville right now.
All the way out there, huh?
Yeah, how'd that happen?
That's a long trek. I've been making that trek out there.
So I went to that on Sunday. That was a good game. Tualatin lost to Southridge. Southridge is looking like a real contender. Central is fantastic. Tualatin is good too, so that's not a bad loss. Oregon City.
Oregon City decent?
Oregon City's looking really good.
They always play tough.
Yeah, they got Eli Hopkins over there. Clackamas is looking good.
Clackamas, I seen.
They lost. I think they lost to one of those two, Tualatin or Southridge, I believe.
The big fella had a dunk fest the other
night.
Yeah.
About
Serious.
5, 6
serious.
Yeah, serious is serious. Real athletic, man. So,
he came a long way.
Man, remember when he was just skin and bones,
just skin and bones, long.
Yeah, his freshman year, clumsy. And man, that just tells you, man.
Now he grabbed that thing off the boards and pushed that thing
on the ground, and get to his spots, and he's really athletic, man. So
yeah, it's
been. I'm excited.
What's the games of the week this week?
So for this week, it was the Benson Sherwood, and tomorrow is Roosevelt Jesuit. But next week it is Grant Oregon City Tuesday. Grant Oregon City Tuesday, and then I'm putting where Sam will be because I won't be here Tuesday. But next Friday, man, Putnam and Reynolds, man. I'm going to see the Jordan Smith show.
I'll be there, front and center.
Jalen Smith too, and this is what I like about Jalen, Jordan's brother. He plays the fucking right brand of basketball.
Plays the right way.
He makes everybody better, and he does the little things that win games. He is the consummate point guard. He's defensively. He's having like 5 or 6 steals a game. He rebounds well for his position. He gets in the lane. He makes the right play. He can score when he needs to. Now I want to see him, look for his shot a little bit more.
Be a little more aggressive.
Be a little bit more aggressive. I think sometimes he gets into the lane. And he's looking to kick it.
Looking to pass.
But they got a big kid there too named Eddie.
Is he good?
Yeah, man.
Big dude? How big is he?
About 6'6".
Okay, yeah. That's
6'6", lefty. Yeah, real big high school. Gresham.
Gresham's looking all right.
Gresham looking good, man. Gresham is looking good, man.
That was a big pickup with the young big fella.
Man, so this is what I tell people all the time, man. I think we get caught up a lot of times in projecting kids for the next level, right? In college and professional and all of that stuff. And I don't think that's fair to kids because for a lot of people, basketball has different journeys for them. But for high school basketball, it's 2 kids. It's 2 kids that I think will be college basketball players. And I think they will ultimately, be able to get school paid for and do really well and have basketball do some stuff for them. But for high school basketball, they are the perfect additions to high school basketball. It's Keon James, who's at Park Rose now, who's at Grant, and Zakai Onik, man. They're perfect for high school basketball. Zakai is about 6'3.5", big man, long arms, great touch, rebounds, can pass well, can shoot
that footwork.
Great footwork. I tell people all the time, man, I played a lot of basketball. I played against a lot of really good people in basketball. And in high school, we're talking about, for my position, who I had to guard was Elijah Jackson, Boomer Brazel, Robert Day, Ben Coffey, Anton Jarrell, Larry DeWeese, Dunleavy, countless dudes. But the dude that I had the most trouble with, that I could not guard, was Vernon Onik.
Vernon Onik?
Vernon Onik used to fuck me up.
Did he?
Man. He had great footwork. Yeah. He was big. He was 200-something pounds with his kids. Like, we wasn't that big.
Yeah.
He had a jump hook. He had a drop step. He used his body. He was physical. Bro, he used to get 14, 16 on me every time, bro. And I just couldn't do nothing about it.
You couldn't do nothing
and
about it.
And his son has that same footwork, touch, but he's bigger. He's bigger, and he can shoot better. And he has a little bit of stuff. But Keon James, man.
Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Keon defends. He can guard 1 through 5. He rebounds. He finishes. He can pass. But Park Rose has a kid, Jaden Hall. He moved out here from Las Vegas. His dad, Will, is one of the assistant coaches at Park Rose. Ken John's guy.
Yeah.
He was coaching at Ken John and coaches Rotary Rebels with him. His son is a sophomore, 6'4", wing. Oh, my gosh. He plays like Mo Pete. Plays like Morris Peterson. He can shoot it. He rebounds well. He finishes. He doesn't miss layups. I think they played 3 games. He had 72 points in the 3 games. And he missed, I think, 6 shots the whole weekend. So, for high school, man, it's yeah. I enjoy watching that. But, yeah, it's some hitters, man. It's some hitters. But Zakai Onik and Keon James are amazing high school basketball players. And having kids like those in your program gives you an opportunity to win. But Gresham got heat. They got Teray Foster, who is amazing.
Yeah, I like him.
He's another one of them Foster boys that just can put that shit in the basket. They got Kareem Arthery, Hassan's son, that can go. They got Kai, Pippa White, Jakai. That's Cliff White's son. They got Zakai.
Who's the other little shooter they got?
That's Gaither.
Gaither. He's a shooter
Levi
too.
Gaither. He can shoot it. Then they got Pishan coming off the bench.
They got Pishan, yep.
Yeah, man. They're good. They're good. So Braylon Gaines broke his foot.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he's out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Broke it the night of the
that's weak.
semifinal game, football.
Damn.
So he's out till after Christmas, and I think he's trying to come back for Les Schwab. But they've been without him, which puts Jaden Shregardis in the starting point guard, and he showed out on Tuesday.
Because he can play too.
He can play. He had 29, 6 threes. He can play, but they got Carter there now. Carter's there. Robert Day's son.
Robert Day's son there?
Yeah, redhead. That's my guy. He can shoot it.
Oh, he was at the camp too, huh?
No, that's Josh Hall.
Okay, that's Josh Hall, yeah.
They got Robert Day's son. Levi is there. They got a kid named Malachi. They got some heat. So they're going to be really good. Central's good. Twatson's good. Southridge is good. I like Sherwood. They got that boy Brody Rigg. They put Kendall on him, bro, and it was.
You lock him up, or he went to work?
Hey man, he knew Kendall was there.
He knew he was there.
And then they put JP and Malu on him as well. So Benson is stacked up. They start JP, Malu, Rashad, Dash, and Kendall. So it's good basketball. I'm excited about it. This year's gonna be good, but next year's gonna be crazy.
Next year,
be loaded. Because all these kids is freshmen and sophomores. And juniors. You know, we got some good seniors. We got Jemai and Bam and all the boys at Central, Fuzz and Liam Rigney and we got it's no, I don't want to say that the senior class is not. That sophomore freshman class is really good. And then Major Williams is killing out there.
Is he killing? Major,
he had 25 his last game. Yeah.
Yeah, he the man now.
Him and Penny.
Penny? One of the Pennies?
Nah, Penny Harrison. That's Vicente's son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Vicente. Yeah, I remember Vicente.
Yeah, Vicente's son is out there. Name was Penny. So, yeah, man, it's good basketball. Yeah, so that's what I got with basketball. I'll tell you guys. So for next week, we got Grant, Oregon City on Tuesday the 16th is the game of the week. And then Friday, we got Putnam versus Reynolds. Games of the week. I'll post it Monday on my social media. But those are the games of the week for next week.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, man. That's why I love about refereeing is because I get to see his kids grow up, and I get the best seat in the house. You know,
right there.
I done put my time in, and so now I'm out there. I'm running the show.
I love to see it, man.
So
what game you got tomorrow?
Tomorrow I got your boy Wilsonville out at Wesleyan.
Oh heck yeah!
That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's dope. And then who do I have on Friday? No, tomorrow is Friday, huh?
Yeah, tomorrow's
Friday. And then
Saturday is it's tournaments. There's some tournaments. So it's a lot of games on Saturday.
I don't have nothing Saturday.
Yeah, so I'm either gonna go.
Then I got Jeff next week.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
The 16th, is that Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yep.
They got
they got
they playing
LaSalle.
Yep.
My boy
Riggy.
Riggy. Riggy's good.
Oh man, I'm gonna be in DC. I would love to see Riggy against them. I want to see them try to press Riggy.
Yep. And then the following week I got Gresham and Woodburn. And then I got the Schwab. I got the Schwab, man.
Shout out to the Schwab. I'm excited about the Schwab. I'm gonna make my way down there to that Capital City Classic too.
Are you?
Yeah, they got some good teams coming up. They got St. Mary's from Arizona. I think they have three of the top 25 teams in the nation coming to play in that. And then from here is Benson, Southridge, Nelson, Tualatin, West Salem. All the top, most of the top teams here is going to be playing in that as well. So that's in Salem. And that's perfect. That's the weekend before the Les Schwab. So that's next weekend. Yeah,
that's dope.
That's my basketball talk for today.
Basketball talk, man. I love talking basketball.
I can do it all day, man.
I'm in the middle of it, so I love it. My 17th season.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Man.
My nigga on his Steph Curry.
Yeah. 2008.
Wow.
And I started reffing in 2002. to CYO
Mhm.
when I moved back from Atlanta.
Okay.
I didn't have no job, and so for Christmas, my dad got me a referee shirt and a whistle. He said, "Get on out here, boy."
Hey, boy, go figure it out.
Because him and my little brother and my uncle, they was all doing it.
Yep, I remember your
So
brother
they
was
said,
doing
they
it.
said, "Get on out here,
Yeah.
boy, and make a couple of dollars." And so I started out doing it just for fun, and
Get a
I
couple
remember
bucks on
just
the
being
weekend.
nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple of years went by, and somebody said, "Man, you're kind of good at this. You should look at the real high school basketball stuff." And so probably took me another year, and then I looked into it and I got into it, man, and I've been off and running.
I
So
love
it's
it.
been tight. It's been dope.
I love it.
Restore the Village. Tell me about Restore the Village.
So, man, Restore the Village was a program that I created in September 2010. Unfortunately, in response to the murder of Andre Payton, who was one of my SEI students at the time. And we had worked really, really hard that year. He had graduated that June. He died in September. And we had worked really, really hard. September 25th, I believe. Yep. And so we had worked really, really hard to get him across the stage, and got him through, and we're really excited about that. Sent his sister off to college that August, and he was gone in September. And so I didn't know, what to do in response to that, because at that time, 2010, gun violence was at a different place then, and we were losing kids, and unknowingly to me, man, less than 3 months later, man, I lose my best friend in the world to gun violence. Eldrick died December 16th, 2010, and so created that in response to that, and so just started off with just trying to have some community forums where we could come together and do some action-based stuff. I was and still am of the niggas meet all the time. We meet all the time. It's all kind of fucking meetings, and then we don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that was my response to that, of us going, and now we're coming in here and we have action-based things. So that's when we started having a presence at the football and basketball games. This was, during that time, and created that, did that for a few years, and then just got caught up into the bureaucracies of local government. And so once I got a couple of dollars to put together some forums from the county, did that, and then I just got that ain't me, bro. I'm not a part of. I think that it takes us to help us. If we want to see the change, we got to be the change. And so I've never been a big fan of collecting money from government agencies, because their money has a certain set of requirements that don't always align to what we want to do.
Yeah.
And so next thing I know, man, niggas was doing stuff with Restore the Village that I wasn't a part of. And so, I had stepped away from it for a while. And just for the last few years, so what people don't know is I've never had a nonprofit. Like, never. I'm just did shit. You know what I'm saying?
You just a nonprofit.
Yeah, I'm just a nonprofit, and I've just done stuff. Yeah. And luckily, I've created a reputation in our community that people trust me, with their resources and finances to do things to help the community. And so, we, tried to do some stuff last year, and that just didn't align to what, where I'm at right now. So I decided to, bring the Restore the Village back. Restore the Village is just that, man. We grew up, me and you, we grew up in a village, man, to where, on Saturdays, man, we could go to the park and make gimp. And then get the lunch with the cookie on it, the cookie in the joint with the banana, and then the frosty little thing, the grape or the orange, and so Rufus at the park, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up with that type of stuff. And so we got away from the village, right? It would be something, if me and you was out acting up, man, we might get whooped twice before we get home. And when we get home, the mom, and so the village took care of the village. And we got away from that. And so it's about restoring us getting back to that place. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's dope. Real, man. My guy, round of applause.
Thank you, brother.
You know, he don't hear it enough, man, but you are the man.
I appreciate
Sam
it,
is the man. Everybody know. If they don't tell you enough,
I appreciate
they just keeping it to themselves.
I appreciate it, bro.
So, man, we need more Samuel Thompsons out here, but there's only one.
I appreciate that, brother. That means a
Mm-hmm.
lot, man. And
Yes,
so
sir.
this year, what we're doing, we're kicking back Restore the Village is we're doing the Samta Holiday Giveaway. And so Samta Holiday Giveaway is I left my inbox open for the last couple weeks, and people had the opportunity to nominate some families who would need some extra love this holiday season. And so we identified, everybody that got nominated, man, we were able to, get them and adopt them for the holidays. And so it's not going to be, it's not to be a thing that we don't, hopefully, eventually we get to the place where we can go fulfill everybody's full Christmas list. But we'll at least be able to do some things for some children, some parents and families and kids this holiday season. And that is because of much love to the Oregon Community Foundation and Stars Mentoring. They were able to, do some things for us and give us some resources to be able to do that. So we have 7 families that, we're going to be able to go and make sure that they have good Christmases. And so Samta will be with my hat going dropping off, man. And then I know we talked about this last week, but shout out, man. I got some some lists and some stuff from people, man, and it was cool. A lot of times I think with us, man, we be trying to figure out ways to get over and get more. But these lists that we receive from these families, man, you could really tell it's stuff that, these kids really wanted.
Really neat.
Like one of the kids want a button maker, bro. Hell yeah, I'm going to go buy you a button maker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Try and get this hustle on.
Yeah. And so we're going to, we'll be able to do that this year. And then Fun Day with Samta is on the 20th. Shout out to the Portland Buffalo Soldiers. They donated some toys to us. And then as well as motorcycle guys. I'm so sorry. I got to remember their name. Matter of fact, let me look real quick. I can give you their name real quick, and they donated. It is the UCOC Toy Run. The UCOC Toy Run. They have committed to donating toys to us this year for the Fun Day with Samta. So Fun Day with Samta is just like that. I am not Santa Claus, but I am Samta Claus. And so you guys come take pictures for free. Pictures are provided by Supreme Optics. We got snacks provided by the Aunties. We're using the 322 Northwest 6 event space. UCOC is donating some toys, as well as the toys we got from the Buffalo Soldiers. And so yeah, man, we'll be able to bless some kids this year with toys, free pictures, snacks, all of the above. And so this will be our 8th year. How old is Jet? Jet is 8. So yeah, this will be my 7th year. We took a year off for the pandemic. My 7th year.
Did you you find your Santa chair?
So now I got somebody reached out to me.
Got some leads.
And, provided a thing. And they asked me which chair that I liked. And I told them what chair I liked. And then, I seen their prices. And I said, hey, this is something that, the community comes through. We don't spend no money on this. So if we getting the chair, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I think they are coming through. And matter of fact, that is Small and Mighty. Small and Mighty.
Small and Mighty. Okay, I had her
Doris.
on Doris. She was on my show. She had her on my
Doris,
show.
Doris came through.
Doris, she's tight. Shout out to Doris.
Shout out to Doris. So she's gonna be providing the chair. She ain't tell me no price.
Yeah.
So
hey,
she tell me one I don't like. Doris ain't gonna be buying. Nah, she said she got me.
Hey, have you ever seen that stuff? She be doing some crazy stuff with them balloons.
She makes shit happen.
Man, she make it happen.
She makes it happen.
I seen when I did her show, I was doing some research and I seen some of the shit she put together. I said,
she's amazing. Damn. She's amazing.
And I didn't notice, but now when I go places and I see these big things put up, I'm like, oh, that's what she does. You know what I'm saying? It was tight.
They make it look good.
good.
Big shout out to her, man. And I would just like to say, man, I've been blessed to be a instrument, man, to kind of do some good stuff around this community. But if it wasn't for, people sending Cash Apps and Venmos and Apple Pays and, coming through and doing that type of stuff, man, we wouldn't be able to do things to this level. And so we've been able to do a lot of amazing stuff. And it's not me. I'm just the person, that
just
is
the
able
vessel.
the vessel that's able to put a call out to the community, and the community shows up and makes stuff happen. And I think that is what the Restorative Village is about. It's about us, figuring out ways to help us. So thank you to everybody that helps with everything that we do.
I seen you was looking for some newborn clothes and stuff. Did you get that?
Man, listen, bro.
Taken care of?
So yesterday, so what's today? Thursday. So Tuesday night, I got a call. I didn't answer the phone. I was at the game or something. I got a text from a young lady I grew up with, man, who I, have a really, really good relationship with. And she was like, hey, I need your help on some community stuff. I know that your plate is full, but if you can give me a call back, I appreciate it. So I called her yesterday. She told me that, she has a relationship with a young lady, 20 years old, who was in the foster care system, got AIDS out of the foster care system, got pregnant, was getting induced to labor yesterday to have a baby, and had none of the necessities that was needed, for a baby. Because, unfortunately, man, there's people here that don't have family, don't have support systems, aren't able to have, baby showers and do all that type of stuff. So she put up, she asked me what I could do. And I do best, man. I went to the internet and I said, hey, man, who has, newborn stuff for a boy? And, man, I made rounds today. Shout out to Olivia, LaDonna, and Angie. Angie and LaDonna both have daycares. Man, I was able to drop off, man, hundreds of diapers, clothes, wipes, a bassinet, man, all of this. And so she had the baby yesterday. I got to see a picture of him. And man, I've never met this young lady, but got to see a picture of the baby. They'll be coming home this weekend, and he'll be good. So
that's tight.
Yeah, man. And look, bro. So I was asking Jet. I was like, hey, man, if you do what you got to do, and you are able to acquire an abundance of wealth, what would you do? Like, what would you do with your money? And all my life, my son said, I would help my family and my friends, and I would do stuff for people who need help. I swear. Whenever he didn't say anything about what he would get for himself. And so that was like, crazy. It's working.
It's working.
He's sitting and he's watching.
He's seeing it.
Yeah. And so, and I'm just in the place right now, bro. And you know how it be. I can just feel it, bro. I can feel because I'm much way the same with you, bro, in terms of what your superpower is. Mine's a little different, but I don't wait on shit. Like, if I got a thought or I got an idea or I'm trying to think, I just boom, and it works. And I can feel, and I know that you're the same way with this. You're like, man, something's about to be a breakthrough, bro. Something's about to happen, and it's going to be beyond anything that I've ever even imagined it being. And I can feel that right now, man. And like something dope is going to happen. And we about to do some amazing stuff. And I ain't talking about 2-3 years from now, bro. I'm like some stuff in the next few months is about to happen that's going to change our life. Wow, and I can just see it and feel it. And I write all this stuff down, bro. I've been writing this stuff. That's my best way to deal with it.
Right.
And I got a living document that I've been writing on, bro, about. And, man, I used to write it on paper and then put it under my bed and sleep on it. And, bro, everything that I wrote down, bro, happens. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm continuing that. So it's going to be some dope stuff happening, bro. Be ready because you're a part of it, man.
Yes, sir. You know I'm ready. Did you do Success in Me or is that coming up?
What's that?
The Success in Me. Somebody posted that.
Oh no, Marshawn tagged you in that.
Tagged you in that.
Yeah, I don't. I think that's
Dre.
Ben Dre's.
Yeah, that's Ben Dre. Yeah.
I think that's something that Dre
he just tagged you.
Yeah, he just tagged.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys, they got Success in Me. It's coming up. I think it's on
It's on Wednesdays.
Yep, it's on Wednesdays.
Wednesday. Yep.
And so I think it's a really dope thing, man.
It's really dope.
Shares a lot of knowledge. And so definitely go check it out. I'm gonna go check out one. I haven't been to one yet.
I've been to one, and it was the one
it was crazy because he told me to come.
Mm-hmm.
It was when I first started doing my podcast, and one of the reasons I want to do my podcast is because I've been helping people do podcasts, and I hadn't been able to help nobody get a sponsorship. So when I started mine, I said, man, I'm gonna get me a sponsorship. And so I went to his Success in Me, and he had the Rivermark Community Credit Union people out there. And so I went and I met them. I introduced, we exchanged contacts, you know what I'm saying? And then I went home and did my little research. Found out they was doing a spotlight. They do a spotlight at the Rivermark. They said they're not doing it right now. They're gonna bring it back because they just had a big merger. But I found out they was doing a spotlight. I was like, a spotlight, okay. Y'all got a spotlight at the bank. I got the spotlight show. Why don't you let me do the spotlight? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I hit him up, hit my chat GPT assistant up, wrote my little plan up, sent that email off. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. It was at the end of the year. I was, yeah, well, our money's out right now, but next year, let us know.
July 1st, man.
As soon as that year rolled around,
yep.
Man, they hit me up, man, and so they sponsored 4 episodes when I first started.
That's dope, man.
So yeah, it was dope, and it all started at Success in Me.
Being in the right place. Shout out to Drake Cut, man.
Yep.
Shout out for Drake Cut to bringing that together, man.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, I'm just so happy, bro, and excited for our generation of people, man. Finally, us stepping into these seats and these spaces, man, to be able
people are doing real stuff out here right
to do
now.
the work, man. The stuff that we seen, Geneva and Paul Knowles do, and Ray Leary and Tony Hobson Sr. and Ron Herndon and Chappie Grice and Antoinette Edwards and Margaret Carter and Bishop A.A. Wells and all that. Man, we've seen Pastor Hardy. Like, we've seen a lot of amazing people come through this community and do some dope stuff. And for us to be the generation that's doing it now. And, I would start shouting everybody out, but I forget anybody, and I don't want to forget no names.
So shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. But especially, man, shout out to Marte Brown.
Marte is doing his thing right now.
I'm so proud of him, man. Marte is somebody I look at as like one of my little nephews, man. And we've had an opportunity to sit down and have some conversation and talk to him. And I told him probably like 6 years ago, like, hey, bro, you're dope. You know what I'm saying? And you've had the opportunity to watch, myself and others do some stuff. And you got to see where we messed up at, and where we, and just to see him step into what he's doing and how he's doing it. Dante Riley's another one who has just been behind and silent.
Shout out to my Cuddy.
Yeah, just doing amazing work with stars, mentoring Mikey and Chris. It's just a bunch of people. And so
I seen Dante the other day. He hollered at me. He wanted to get some kids up here. So
that's where I just came from right now.
Since I told him some space not that big, but we can get a couple kids up here. And so I think I'm gonna do an episode with a couple of his kids.
Dope. Matter of fact, happy birthday to him, to his birthday tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
I literally just left his house when I came here. That's where I was coming from. Yeah, so
that's tight. Let's see what else I said. Look, it looked like you said somebody's gonna have you signing up for their OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh, Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash, she gonna get you $11.99.
Listen, I might bulk payment.
Go bulk payment.
Yeah, I might just
pay up front, pay for the year.
Pay for the year. So listen, man.
She is bad.
There are very few, man, that when we were young men coming up that were stunning. Her on Money Talks, bro. I mean, Mo Money. Oh my gosh, Stacey Dash, Nia Long. Shout out to Ime, Sanai Lathan. Man, it's some that are just,
and they still got it.
Still got it.
Mm-hmm.
I love Regina Hall, and so there's some that, hey, you about to show some skin?
Yeah.
I'm in. How much? Where do I sign up at? And how can I get a premium membership? And I ain't never got on the fans. I've never seen nobody's OnlyFans. I ain't been in there. No, I'm lying. When during the pandemic, when the breach happened, and it was free. And
it was free? Was it?
Man, listen. Shout out to Tyrone Alba, man.
He put you on?
Yeah, man. My man Bone. It's about a 16-day run, bro. You can see whatever you wanted to, man. But Stacey Dash definitely. Long as it don't cost more than my Netflix. I'm willing to pay for it if it's not more than my Netflix.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What's something else I seen you had coming up? Ugly sweater contest.
Yeah, so it passed. It was this past.
Passed.
Yeah,
How was it?
It was Friday, no Saturday, one of them days. Was it Saturday? It was Saturday. Man, my girl Jeannie, she put it together. It was at Spare Room.
Okay.
Man, it was dope.
It
was me, DJ Stack was DJing. It's probably about 25 people in the ugly sweater contest. It went dope, man. I retired from
that life, huh?
From doing that, and I still am. I'm still out of it.
You gotta pop out every now and then.
Pop out,
okay.
But bro, I be forgetting I say yeah to stuff because I truthfully need an assistant.
Yeah.
Because they'll say no. I'm never gonna say no. So I end up doing stuff that that's not something I didn't want to do. But yeah, I do stuff that I don't want to do a lot of times because I say yeah, then I forget. So, as a matter of fact, on the 18th, I'm doing Samta will be doing a early pop out for something that my guy Terrell Brandon putting together.
TB put something together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got hit him because somebody got to do my beard. So I ain't going to the barbershop twice.
You can go to the barbershop twice.
So we gotta figure
That's
that
a
out.
long road trip.
Yeah, or go buy me one.
Yeah, you can get you one.
But I can do that for that one. For mine, I gotta have, I gotta go to
have
the
it done up.
barbershop and get it done. But for theirs, I might just go buy me one.
So he dye it?
It's his stuff. Yeah, it's like a temporary
stuff.
Temporary
You
dye.
can just wash it out.
Yeah.
So that's really your beard.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, man. Listen, I told y'all, man, I'm getting out the game. I'm getting out the game really soon. All the way, I'm
All
out
the
the
way?
game. I'm out the game.
Out the
right
market?
now. Yeah, I'm off.
You off the market?
I'm off the market. I'm off the market,
So
ladies.
it's going well.
It's going well. I'm no longer single.
No longer single.
Yeah, I'm no longer single. I'm no longer
That's
single.
a big step.
It's a big step.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so that means I'm gonna have a gray beard pretty soon.
Have a great beard. That's part of the process.
If she don't stress me out, the whole work is gonna stress me out about what's wrong. Why couldn't it be me?
Why couldn't it be me?
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't play your cards right.
Man, I don't even know what card it was.
You don't know what? Hey, she did something right.
Yeah.
You didn't even see it coming.
Nah, so I'm sliding out there this weekend.
Yeah, no, that's good. We getting old.
We getting old, bro.
Getting old, man.
Oh, who want to be 70 and alone?
Yeah. That's not fun.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying too, I wasn't gonna be 70 alone either.
Yeah.
I was gonna be 70 with some money. Probably somebody want to be over here.
Yeah, you can make something happen.
Yeah, man. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm still single, but I'm enjoying the process that I'm in.
Man, that's the key,
fun.
man.
It's fun.
That's the key.
It's a new realm for me. Somebody just heard the announcement.
My nigga Lavelle said my nigga got divorced the game first. And listen, bro, that's why we doing all of this in baby steps, man. We got a soft launch, then we got a hard launch, and then I got to lock all the way in, man. I told her give me 90 days, man. Told her give me 90 days, man. Yeah, bro, I've been single for 15 years, bro.
Yeah, at least 11.
Yeah, 15
for me
years.
When I started my
and
business.
I was in a relationship for like 1.5 years, 2 years, and I was single during that.
You single during the relationship? You're a cold player.
She was with me. I was with us.
Yeah. Hey.
Jeez Louise.
Hey.
Yeah.
You gotta go through it, man. You live and you learn.
Yeah, man. We on the other side of 40, man. 50 will be here fast, man.
Man, that's crazy.
50 will be here fast. That's
but blessed to be here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Blessed, man. Blessed.
Such a blessing. Because
Yeah,
seeing people, especially as we get older, we start seeing people go. People close to us, people we've been knowing for a long time, family, close friends. Shit's tough, man.
Nah,
make you really appreciate life.
Yeah, nah, man. But we did it, baby. We
did it, man. Last thing I
yes.
seen, I want you to touch on. You said a lot of our attention and combo goes into stuff that really don't matter.
Yeah,
we gotta do better.
Yeah, man. So it's easy for us as a people. When I say as a people, I'm talking about black people. specifically nationally. Black Americans, that black folks that's in America. No matter if you're Haitian, whatever you want to act like you are. If you're black in America,
People of color.
Black. Yeah, we black. And so we have a propensity, man, to engage in negative conversation and give negativity air. You know, I'll just, you know, for example, like if I put something up controversial, right? Or if I say something that's controversial, I get all the engagement in the world. Like people are millionaires now off of social media for being Charleston White.
Yeah. I can't stand him.
But what people don't realize is Charleston White was doing what I'm doing for years. For years. Like creating policy and really doing community work.
Oh, he was doing good stuff.
Yeah. No, he was really.
He ain't always been a negative Nancy.
And he tells everybody I'm playing a character.
Yeah.
So like he was the dude that he redid some laws. Got you know where juveniles couldn't be convicted of murder. Like he really was the community dude.
I didn't know that.
And wasn't getting no attention. And wasn't nobody listening to him. And then he came with this bullshit.
Yeah.
And then he could talk the bullshit, and then he could put in, hey, this is what we doing. So like now he's like really, the nigga was like he's really a community guy.
So he still does the good stuff.
Yeah, he still do it.
Okay,
he just talk crazy.
Back. I can't say I don't like.
Oh, he said some ignorant shit.
Yeah,
like
like he said, it's a character.
But that's what people. That's what our people
engage with.
And so, unfortunately, man, I seen so much conversation last week about what Puff Daddy's doing and what 50 Cent did to Puff Daddy and all of this, and people are really getting into it with each other.
Over their business.
And having,
ain't got nothing to do with us.
But then at the same time, Karanja is putting together some stuff to give parents information on what questions to ask at parent-teacher conferences about, you know, how they're preparing your kids for the standardized testing. And that shit don't get no
airplay.
Don't get no airplay. I think I put up the other day, you know, that we got over 100 toys donated. We doing this free, I think I like 5 likes on it. If I go in there and say something stupid, you know what I'm saying? Hundreds. And so we give way too much attention to negative stuff than we do to positive because, you know, it's people here that are doing amazing work, right? And in silence, you know, in the dark, you know, like Jahad, what he doing to help? Like it's a lot of stuff going on, but God forbid somebody that's in one of these positions or have one of these nonprofits or do something and get in trouble.
Yeah,
that's gonna be niggas gonna share that 10 billion times instead of sharing. Nah, man. Like this holiday season, bro, we were able to. Nah, bro, I really went and fed some people, bro. Really went and put some shoes on some kids' feet, you know, and really, you know, gonna make sure some people have some good, you know, holidays this year, man, and pay some bills for some moms, man, that's struggling, some dads that are struggling. Like, we do that.
Yeah.
I actively do that, like, all the time. But, you know, I think, but if I do something negative or something that people perceive that I shouldn't be doing or I stumble or fumble as a man, that shit would be all over everywhere. You know?
Absolutely.
And that's not cool.
That's not cool. That's just like, who was that comedian who was just talking about people coming home from jail get more celebration than the graduation?
100%.
That's wild.
And I think that people that come home need to get, you know, some redemption and be happy that they're here. But there's no way we celebrate a nigga.
Celebrate though.
There's nothing that there's
you
no
just
way
did
we
a 30 piece.
There's no way we should celebrate somebody coming home for prison more than we celebrate somebody graduating college.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, and I think that we also put too much into shit that don't matter to where kids think that they already hit the finish line. The way niggas act for 5th grade promotions and 8th grade promotions and high school graduations makes kids believe that I made it. My shit is complete now. Now we need to celebrate folks going and getting trades. You know, we need to be able to go celebrate these people graduating from cosmetology school and from these trade schools and, you know, all of that stuff and getting their AAs and getting certifications. Like the shit that we should big up, we don't. And the shit that we shouldn't, we put a lot of attention into.
Yeah, that's our culture. That's wild, man. You got a
Yeah.
business spotlight?
Yeah, man. This week it is Laurel's Chicken, man.
Ooh, that's good chicken.
Yeah, man. Laurel's Chicken, man. Laurel's Chicken is freaking fantastic. And you know, this how I know it's good. I haven't went yet. But I was somewhere that somebody went and got some. And gave me a piece. It changed my life.
Changed your life.
I don't know what they're sprinkling on that shit, bro. It's like
That's
that
dope.
Harold's Hooks chicken when they got the little special seasoning. Man, amazing. Laurel Chicken located at the Lloyd, man. Fantastic. Lloyd Center Food Court. So this week's Black Business Spotlight is Laurel's Chicken, man.
Yeah. I definitely had it. I had it, and then I can copy that. It was pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, tap in. So man, this been another one, man.
We got another one
What
down,
I
my
think
brother.
was Seeznin, man.
We're getting back in the groove.
We're getting back in the groove. We here. We locked in. I'll be here next Thursday. I get back that morning. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you out of town.
Yeah. And so we might have to go.
You gotta go tap in on the tap in. Huh?
Tap in, and then tap in all the way till it's tapped in. And then like we having like a meet and greet on Sunday.
Okay.
With the family.
Oh.
And we should be
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we was talking about last time.
Yeah.
25
like
people.
it's a damn showcase.
Yeah.
Like these niggas gonna be in here acting like I'm at the draft combine. Ask me some questions. I told her, hey man, listen. With your mama, your auntie, and your best friend thing. After that, hey,
Nobody else matter.
yeah, we can figure it out.
Nah, that's tight.
But no, man, thank y'all for tapping in, man. Tap in on the tap in, and then tell somebody else to tap in because we all the way tapped in. What I think was Seeznin, Thorn City Podcast, Thorn City Spotlight,
We here.
Thorn City Podcast Guy, the Creator Space. It's all kind of shit going on. Get with it or get lost. I'm telling y'all, some life-changing shit is about to happen very, very soon. Make sure that you are in position for the blessing.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Till next time.
Looking when you were I woke up in a new guy. Y'all like that? That's your heart. That's your heart. Yeah, we got to use that.